Hi, I'm Karl Principal Broker at Kline May Realty. Thanks for joining us for another episode of Q&A with Kline May. Our local coffee this week is from one of our local favorites, Merge Coffee Roasters, and this is their variety called Onyx. Very intense, kind of a nutty, earthy tone. So our question this week is somehow related to last week as well. Last week we talked about what does a seller need to be aware of in this shifting market. And this week the question is, what does a buyer need to be aware of in this shifting market? Interest rates are rising, prices have risen, they're still rising, not quite as quickly as they did last year, but they're still kind of surprisingly rising. But the number of buyers in the market has thinned a bit. And so for buyers, this is actually good news. I think buyers who have been used to the super competitive market or have been enduring that will find a little less intensity, a little less competitiveness, maybe a little less rushing to be the first one at a house the day that it hits the market. We're seeing listings stay on the market for a week or two or three. Not anything that I would consider balanced, but I think buyers are going to enjoy a little bit calmer atmosphere and in some cases maybe a second chance. Last month, nationally, almost 16% of all real estate contracts fell through without closing, largely because of financing issues with the rising rates and really tough affordability concerns. But for some buyers who can still afford to be in the market, that may present an opportunity to take a second chance at a house maybe that you missed in a competitive situation. So I think all of that benefits the buyers in the market because you all will now be able to make offers with a home inspection contingency and things like that that really are necessary protections that some buyers had been choosing to forego because of the competitiveness. So things are starting to balance. Things will be the market will be a little easier to navigate, and I think that's all a good thing. If you'd like to keep up with what's going on in the market, we always have a link below, so you can click on that and check out the newest listings in the market. Those are new listings within the last 2 weeks. And if you have a question you'd like us to answer and get a chance at winning a free bag of coffee, send your question in to questions@klinemay.com. Thanks very much. We'll see you next time.